Alright everyone, this is Bob for a new episode of Oranda Power, and today I want to talk about the actual aggressivity of Ghost and RP among themselves. So as you can see, there is a lot of fin nipping going on their fins. Not that much yet, but I'm expecting that to get real bad soon. So also I've seen the gold barb being fin nippers again, which I haven't experienced since, well, pretty much all winter. So basically this season, so spring, is the return of the heat, it's the return of the life, and it's the return of the absolute aggressivity on fish thing. So last year Ghost was the victim, and I have done some videos of him being quarantined, and also a video of me actually hand catching him, because my fish are not afraid of my hand, but they are actually afraid of the net, the fish net. They freaked out, but when I put my hand in there, they assume I give them food. So to this year, I thought Ghost would still be bullied, but from what I'm seeing right now, first of all, the actual behavior are starting to arise, and secondly, this year Ghost seemed to be the dominant fish. When they were younger, Ghost was the dominant fish, and then RP just became like bigger, in the sense of like RP is actually very powerful as a fish. Like, she have a way stronger build compared to Ghost, which is much more chubbier. But I think this is what helped Ghost this year, because Ghost got so much more chubbier than last year, and he probably know it, so he's pretty much getting powerful too. Sorry, by the way, I'm trying to get the TH. Because yeah, someone have told me that I'm not pronouncing, well, Ashley basically told me that I'm not pronouncing every word correctly, so I am trying now. I'm doing a big effort for her. So this year it seems that Ghost is the dominant fish, which doesn't surprise me that much, as he is more curious in nature, and he is the murderer. Dun dun dun. But yeah, I'm probably going to have to quarantine one of the two fish soon. So I'm probably just going to get the sponge filter, put that in the new aquarium that I'm going to get soon, and that way the new fish will, the goldfish will have like a 10-gallon aquarium to swim in, and just calm down for a while. Now I've seen, we can see right here, the gold barbs are actually reproducing as well. So we have a lot of reproduction. Like, we have the checkered barbs, now we have the gold barbs, and the goldfish are also like kind of doing it. But the problem with the goldfish is that alright, some mating behavior. That's interesting. You can see how the gold barbs are actually much more friendlier toward each other. It's like much more romantic in a sense compared to the checkered barbs. That's a checkered barb right here. So the checkered barbs were like far more aggressive toward their females compared to the gold barbs. The gold barbs almost seems like kissing and like really like being tightly together and all. That's very interesting. So they are egg scatterer. Let me try to unzoom just a little. So yeah, for the next few weeks I'm expecting a lot of things like that to happen, and we are going to get the new fish soon, so and an actual new aquarium, so that will be interesting to see, and actually a good thing to see that the actual fish in here, even though they aren't like aggressive in nature. Oh, we might have something going on with those two as well. Let me just unzoom a bit. Okay, no. So we have Charming and Quasimodo. So that's Quasimodo, that's Charming. Usually those two reproduce together, but gold barbs really are not as aggressive compared to checkered barbs, especially toward themselves. Like one of those barb could just join and steal one of the two, and the other one wouldn't mind. The other one would just reproduce with someone else. Oh, are you alright? Is she like reproducing? That's interesting. But yeah, it's I think it's a good thing to see that those fish are getting like reproduction done right now, and that they're getting a bit aggressive. That way, they will be able to stand some type of territory against the new fish, because the new fish that I'm going to add to this aquarium, so they are basically going to be, for the most part, cichlids. Those are going to be more aggressive than the gold barbs, so the gold barbs kind of have to claim kind of some territories. See, now Quasimodo is with another fish completely. Like they aren't loyal to each other's. That's weird. Like the checkered barbs, they are really aggressive. Like the male will defend his female, while the gold barbs, they are just like, let's share. True Lannisters. Anyway, as I said, I'm going to have to quarantine one of the goldfish, and I'm pretty much going to expect more aggressivity going on in this aquarium due to breeding behavior, but it is normal, so let's not freak out too much, and I will see you all real soon. Bye!